From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. We're at the bar at Tommy Mac's, and we're talking business today with fine folks right here in Jacksonville. The show brought to you by our friends at Bruss Nutter Wealth Advisory Group and the Southern Grill down on the South Bank. Let's welcome him in. Carla Lomack is here from Class Management Group, Jesus Vivar from Mixed Theory Studios, and Joshua Plick from Or Equals. Let's start with Carla. Hello, Carla.
Hi, Tom.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You know, you look great. I love your outfit, man. It's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a lady, by the way.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Tell us about Class Management Group.
So Class Management Group, it is an acronym. Class stands for Carla Lomack Administrative Services and Support.
Cool.
And what we do is support startup small business owners. We become a one-stop shop for them to kind of complete any initiative that they have. We want to work with them hand in hand to complete a project, and we become their personal project manager.
And in any industry, you're saying, pretty much, right? You're agnostic. You can handle pretty much anything.
We pretty much cover a broad brand of clients right now. We have those that are in social services, from those that have products and are actually launching their drinks and things like that. So it's a gamut of nonprofit and for-profit service providers.
Mostly on the marketing side, operational, or kind of everything, financial, all of that?
Yeah, well, we don't do financial and we don't do legal because I'm not an accountant or a lawyer.
Okay, good.
But we do have, most of our focus is on operations.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's great. Well, it's great to have you here. And you said 4 years or younger as far as businesses are concerned. That's what you kind of target,
Yeah,
right?
that's our sweet spot.
Yeah.
I mean, we love to work with corporate organizations because we do dabble into some of the professional services for training and development.
Yeah.
But our sweet spot, we love working with our community and our small business owners to help them build and grow.
Well, we love entrepreneurs here on the show, so great to have you. Jesus Vivar, how are you, my man?
I'm good, Tom. How are you?
You're in the music business.
I am.
All right. How long you been doing that, man?
I've been a DJ for over 25, 27 years professionally.
Okay, cool.
Started off in New York.
Okay.
And I've been in Jacksonville now for 2 years.
All right, good for you. And did you start Mixed Theory Studios
I started
here?
Mixed Theory Studios here.
Was it up in New York to begin with, or not?
No, but I did mostly productions and events, corporate stuff, and I kind of wanted to transition that into production, music, voiceovers, audiobooks, and podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Interesting.
we do events. We're starting this big event that we're doing December.
Okay. What is it?
It's called the Winter Solstice Festival. It's a wellness festival.
Oh, nice.
December 16th through the 18th.
Okay.
And it's the first one that we're going to have here in Elkton, Florida, at the St. John's County Fairgrounds.
Is there one favorite thing you like doing, like, I don't know, a brand new band or a seasoned band or a country or whatever, hip hop?
I think it's a combination of things because I have a affirmation and a love for music overall.
Okay.
And I'm an open format DJ as well, so I listen to all variety of music.
Cool.
And we create a variety of music as well too. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Great to have you.
Likewise.
Absolutely. Joshua Plick is here from Or Equals. How you doing?
Welcome. It's beautiful to be here, man.
It's great to have you. Absolutely. Tell us about Or Equals.
Yeah, so Or Equals, we specialize in building custom software for businesses.
Okay.
And we kind of live in the sweet spot between businesses who are doing around $2 million to $15 million in revenue a year.
Okay.
And at that point, we kind of live at the friction when people are using like Microsoft SharePoint, Google Docs, Google Sheets. They've got off-the-shelf software, but it's just not right anymore. And they need to have something that fits their own business processes and solves their problems precisely.
So you customize it based on what they need.
That's correct, right? We have a discovery process. We go in. What's funny about my company is most people don't know that software providers like us exist.
Okay.
People just think it's just you can just buy off-the-shelf software, but you can get your own software.
Right.
And so I go in and I discover people like, oh man, like my accountant is spending 20 hours a week doing this manual process. And it's like, oh yeah, we can build an integration where it'll just do it automatically every single day.
So automation.
These are the kind of things that we do.
Wow. Have you always been involved in that side of technology, like software and
That's correct.
that kind of thing?
Yeah, so right out of college, I graduated from University of Florida, and I went right into software.
What, a couple years ago? You're just fresh out of college.
I wish.
Baby face,
I got some gray. So, so funny
right.
thing about that, I think going gray has been really good for my career.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I get taken more seriously when I walk into
you have more wisdom.
Yeah, exactly.
Automatically, right? Yeah. My only gray's like right here.
Okay, yeah.
I get
That's
a little,
good.
but it's all right. Great. So how about thinking forward? Like where Where's our equals headed?
Yeah, so where we're headed is we're looking to productize our offering. The things that we learned as we're building people software, we can turn that into like a tutorial. I want to build a tutorial site where we teach people how to build custom software and just help other software developers learn how to be more efficient and better.
You know what's great about the show is when we have 3 or 2 or what have you, there's always some networking that's going to happen after or already has happened out in the hallway. I sense you guys got some connectivity, if you will, right, and everything that you're doing.
Yeah, we've already started.
That's great.
We've got business cards and looking forward to connecting them, even you know, with our clients, because again, we're all about building the small business community, which is great here in Jacksonville. Totally it's thriving and it's fueling so much of the efforts that are going on downtown, like Hey Susan was bringing up earlier. So we're excited. Yeah,
it's a great time to be in Jacksonville, for sure. And I've been here now 27 years. Going on my 27th year. Never left. I love it. Jag fans? What are you, New York Giant fans?
No, believe it or not, I'm a Steelers fan. My wife's from Pittsburgh.
That's respectable.
I'm a Yankees.
Bring the Jets down here.
I'm a Yankees fan, though. I am a
That's
Yankees
all right.
fan.
That was cool with Judge hitting. Who's the home run king, just out of curiosity?
That's
tough question.
Looking at you.
I say it's the one who hits the most.
Wow.
So Barry, right?
Barry's got the most.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds?
Yeah. I don't know. The ball hits the bat.
I mean, I like Jeter too, but he's not, you know.
Yeah.
Well, guys, cheers. Thanks for being here.
Cheers to you.
Fist bump you. All the best.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here. All right, that'll do it for us. Love meeting new people, doing great things right here in this great city. If you want to see more of these conversations, go to iwannabuzz.com. Stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers. Born out of the bold city of the South, Southern Grill has been a mainstay on Jacksonville's South Bank for over 18 years. Southern Grill serves up home-cooked meals daily, from breakfast to Southern Kirk barbecue, sandwiches, wraps, platters, and vegetarian options has you covered at the Southern Grill. At night, enjoy some live music at our full bar or catch this week's best college or NFL game with our NFL Sunday ticket. Dine in, to-go, delivery, or catering. Enjoy a taste of the South at Southern Grill.
From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. We're back at the bar, back at Tommy Max. We're talking business with the 5 people of Jacksonville. Our show brought to you by our friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, the Southern Grill down on the South Bank, and my friends, the Russ Nutter Wealth Advisory Team in Ponte Vedra Beach. Today on the show, we have Brady Hammond from Coldwell Banker Real Estate, Kate McAfoos from Chang Industrial, and Matt Lentz from Tax Advantage. Let's welcome in Brady. Brady, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well.
Welcome to the show, my man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So we're talking real estate, I presume, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Family has been in it a while. Mom and dad, you and the wife, you're all together.
Yeah, we're all together. My parents have been in the game for decades.
Okay.
My dad was actually a big commercial and residential developer for many years.
Okay.
And then he came down here and started selling. And
cool.
Now him and my mom are kind of focused more on commercial land sales, whereas my wife and I head up the residential side. But we all work together as a team, and it's just a lot of fun.
On the commercial sales, like buying raw land, cleaning it up, getting it ready, and then selling it?
Yeah, you know, when my dad was a commercial and residential developer, he had so many contacts of people that are looking for land and want to develop properties, and then he got investing. You know, he's just got so many different contacts that it's just been a great fit for him.
So how often does the psychiatrist come in and keep the family, together and not trying to kill each other? I mean, my family would kill each other. But we're Irish and we fight first before we make
my wife keeps me in line and my mom keeps my dad in line. So we just do if they're happy, then everything's good. So
well, the residential market's been really good. How is it today? Is it still on the incline, or is it tapered off a bit?
It's been one of the most interesting years in real estate. I just did an analysis, a market analysis this week, and it's interesting because this time last year, interest rates were literally just over 3.
Right.
And now they're creeping up close to 7.
Wow.
So anytime the interest rates have that much movement, there's going to be some shifts in the market. So it's just been crazy how different from the spring of this previous spring, it has been to the fall right now. The spring I had listings, you just get multiple offers. If you priced it right, you get
Sure.
multiple offers, no problem.
Right.
And then now homes are staying on the market longer.
Yeah, I see that. It's around my neighborhood for sure. You know, it just seems to be. All right.
It's not quite the bidding wars as it was, but when interest rates go up, demand goes. There's not as many buyers after it.
It's good when it's good, and it gets challenging when it's not. Right?
It is. It's still a very good market.
Good,
yeah. Jacksonville is very hot. People want to be here, and for good reason. But it's just different.
Good to have you here, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Kay McAfoose, how are you?
I'm good.
Chang
How are you?
Industrial.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing over at Chang Industrial?
We're an engineering firm.
Okay.
We specialize in transformational technologies and automation.
Okay.
Specifically autonomous systems.
Okay.
So it's a lot of big words that people don't really know what that means.
Just automating everything, basically, or no?
Yeah, not everything.
Well,
we like to think that robotics work best with human interaction. So cobots, if you will.
Okay.
And a lot of times people will look at it and say, well, robots are taking all our jobs and da-da-da-da. And I haven't seen a robot yet that has thumbs. So, they can't do everything.
Right.
And the things that they do, they're not even efficient yet.
Right.
Or totally efficient, I should say.
Yeah.
Right. My Roomba is really good at cleaning about a 5-foot radius area of my house.
Right.
And the rest of it I have to do.
Yeah.
The robots we implement we focus mostly on improving and structuring supply chain to be more efficient.
Okay.
So we work with manufacturing clients, food and beverage clients, and a lot of warehousing and distribution.
Yep.
And a lot of what we do is help them improve their operating systems.
Okay. Run more efficiently.
Absolutely.
Make it easier for them.
So, robots don't really need to take bathroom breaks.
Right.
They do need to charge,
Yeah.
but you get enough of them in a fleet that you always have enough handoff.
Right.
So moving materials around is a very easy thing. We try to get into a facility, look at how the client's operating, find the low-hanging fruit on what they could introduce an autonomous system to, which then allows a lot of the employees they have to upskill. We like to think of it because now you need to interact with the robots. You need to know how they work. You need to understand the software, the network, everything else. So there is definitely opportunity for folks in those plants to grow a new skill set that makes them more marketable as the future goes.
I can see totally in warehousing, right? Moving pallets and whatnot.
Absolutely,
having a robot do it.
Yeah, some of the implementations we've recently done are all around finished goods of pallets. And it can be moving them to storage. It can be moving them to shipping lanes.
I think when people think of robotics, they're like Terminator, like they're coming to get us. Like,
again,
we're doomed.
I haven't worked with any that have thumbs yet.
Right. That's neat.
There's a lot of use cases, even within the healthcare industry. That we're looking at. So there's and all we hear about is labor shortages. So it's kind of like why not?
Right. Absolutely.
It's the best bang for your buck when it comes to wanting to do things efficiently. Keep your labor force happy, give them opportunities for new skills, and keep them safe. A lot of times the things we take away from a laborer or an operator is something that's not really safe for them anyway.
Yeah. Well, great to have you here. That's fascinating stuff, man. So a little over my head, but I get it. As a bartender, I get it. There's no doubt. All right, Matt, good to have you, my friend.
Tom,
Tax
nice
Advantage.
Let
me get that better. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
So you own Tax Advantage.
I do.
Out at the beach. All right.
Yeah.
I know Jim Reese. I've known Jim for a long time.
Great guy to know.
Absolutely. You've, I'm assuming, always been an accountant? Go to school for accounting?
I did.
Where'd you go to school?
UNF.
Okay, cool. Local.
Yeah.
I have a daughter that's a freshman there.
Awesome.
Yeah, did you like it?
It's a completely different school than it was when I went there.
Bet.
Yeah, they've really grown quite a bit. I'm seeing where all my tuition fees and all that went to now, which is a great cause.
Yeah, they keep growing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
In a good direction.
So how long have you owned Tax Advantage?
2019.
Okay.
When I purchased it.
Wow.
Yeah, so
did COVID affect it all? Or?
Yeah, it was probably the most uncelebrated ownership change in American history. I bought the business, and then it was like early COVID, where like everybody was super scared, hazmat suits and all that. We kind of forget it now because like we're aware of what it really is at this point. But when it first happened, people were sliding things through mail slots and quarantining it for 72 hours. So it was an interesting time. But I mean, the practices.
Is that what went on? I don't want you have to get into it too much, but is that what went on? They drop off their files. You'd have to like
that first like month while like everybody was trying to figure out what was going on with the pandemic. It was very conservative approach. But
speaking of automation, how much automation do you use in your business?
Quite a bit, actually.
Okay.
I mean, to her point, she brought up an excellent point. I don't think that there's ever going to be a concern of there being a replacement of the human element, because robotics and AI are excellent at the more clerical and data entry type stuff.
Okay.
So, like, you could take the number from Form A and put it on Form B, but it still takes critical thinking and analysis to kind of know and understand the tax laws and understand where they need to go and actually how to save people taxes and stuff. So.
Right, exactly. It's not like you can just program somebody to do that.
Correct, yeah.
You got to learn that,
experience, background, that kind
go
of thing.
through it,
yep.
and all that. All right, what's the future for Tax Advantage, man? Do you, other than keeping everybody happy and growing your clientele, do you look to expand at all? Or
absolutely. I mean, we've had some pretty significant growth activities since I've joined the team. Jim's still staying around, hanging out for some bits, and I mean, it's been a good partnership that we've had so far. We are interested in continuing to grow market share, service in that, sweet spot that we specialize in, which is like the middle market entrepreneur type client, business owners, high net worth individuals, that kind of thing. So no shortage of that. A lot of people moving here. So things have been really good the last 3 years.
Yeah. And you guys, I know you're not just numbers guys, you're relationship people. Jim has always been that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure you're the same, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to be.
Yeah. He's really taken me under his wing and taught me a lot about. There's a big difference between an excellent accountant and an excellent business ner in the accounting space, and he's really helped me bridge and grow that gap. So I've had a lot of gratitude for him and Stacy.
You have to say that a lot to doctors, I hear, right? Hey, you could be a great doctor, but you may not be a great business owner. You got to come in and give them some direction. Is that right?
Yeah, doctors are actually pretty good clients. They need a lot of help.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's a good thing.
Absolutely.
No doubt. All right, we Jag fans overall?
Huge Jags fans.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm a Giants fan, so most days, yes, but not on the 23rd.
Not on the right. They're coming.
That's right.
You know who's going to be here? Vince Papali.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coming in town. I think he's going to come onto the show. I've met him before, so it's
well, he's an Eagle, so.
No, I know, but that's all right. We'll still be happy if he makes it. How about you, Jag fan?
They're kind of my 1B. Before we moved down here, we were in Kansas City, so we're big Chiefs fans.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
I had season tickets before.
Hey, these guys aren't allowed to invite back. Actually, Matt is. He can come back. No, I'm just kidding.
I have a confession. I like the Cowboys too. Just
get out of here.
Get out of here.
But I've been in Jacksonville long enough. It's our civic obligation.
That's right.
Jags too.
That's right. Well, great to have you guys. Cheers, man.
Thank you. Cheers.
All the best and best of luck along the way. All right, that'll do it. If you like these kind of conversations, check out more at iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers. Born out of the bold city of the South, Southern Grill has been a mainstay on Jacksonville's South Bank for over 18 years. Southern Grill serves up home-cooked meals daily, from breakfast to Southern Kirk barbecue, sandwiches, wraps, platters, and vegetarian options has you covered at the Southern Grill. At night, enjoy some live music at our full bar or catch this week's best college or NFL game with our NFL Sunday ticket. Dine in, to-go, delivery, or catering. Enjoy a taste of the South at Southern Grill.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist. And materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.
From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. We're back at Tommy Mac's, back at the bar, talking business. This show brought to you by my friends at the Brust Nutter Wealth Advisory Team in Ponte Vedra Beach, Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits. and the Southern Grill down there on the South Bank. David Sillick is here from Tab Jacksonville with a return visit. Chris Carpenter from Prism Specialties in Jacksonville, and Michael Benso from BuzzOps Software. We'll start with David. Hi, David.
Tommy,
welcome back to the show, my man.
Thanks, man.
How
Good
are
to see
you?
I'm doing terrific.
Yeah, staying busy.
A little over.
Busy.
I just came from the CEO luncheon.
Did you?
The Business Journal annual CEO.
Oh, nice. How was it? Was that where they gave Baselli the key to the city? Wasn't that today? I think they gave him the key to the city.
Did they?
Yeah. This weekend's all Hall of Fame celebration. Yeah. Alumni weekend and all that.
You going to the game?
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. We're going to the event Friday night and then practice Saturday morning. Then the game Sunday should be good.
Yeah.
What's the latest with Tab? Anything?
Doing great, man. We're starting a group in Ponte Vedra Beach.
Cool.
We're on our second meeting with that and launching one on Amelia Island.
All right. Beautiful. Great to have you here, man.
Hey, man,
all right,
thanks.
Chris Carpenter, how are you, bud?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Prism Specialties of Jacksonville.
Yep.
You're restoring specialty items.
So basically what we do is we take contents out of a home after a disaster. So fire, flood, mold, smoke.
Wow.
And we come in, we take the items out, bring it back to our facility, professionally restore it, and then take it back after
when it's ready.
When the structure of their home is
ready.
Are
you talking like art and fine, silver, all that stuff, China, whatever?
Yeah, art can be anything from fine art. It can be photos. And it can be anything in between, collections of stuff. We handled model trains for this one guy. He had even a train going around the fence of his house.
Yeah.
You come across some pretty interesting stuff
on
the job.
Yep.
And it's great to be able to restore it for people, especially sometimes the most valuable thing in somebody's home isn't their fancy Samsung refrigerator, but it's the last photo they have of their grandma.
Right, no doubt. Some memory or what have you. Family-owned business? How'd you get into it?
So we started roughly 2 years ago. It's me and my dad.
Okay.
So we started kind of after the whole COVID thing and just wanted to start something new. Before this, I was actually an intern in an office and just wanted to...
That's no fun.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to get out there and actually do something a little more hands-on.
Yep.
Something where I can actually see, that I'm helping people out.
Yeah, great. Well, great to have you here, man. It's doing the good work. Appreciate it. All right, Michael Benso, how are you?
Hey, thanks for having me.
BuzzOps Software.
Yeah.
You're in the fitness industry. Couldn't tell. Yeah. Hey, you're a walking billboard, right? You got to look the part.
And this is my office attire, so
that's right.
That makes it easy.
How'd you get into your company? Is it your company?
Yeah.
All right,
I have a business partner that's involved. I don't design anything. I'm not the technical guy, but I understand how fitness businesses operate.
Yep.
Operated nearly 90 locations for studios.
Okay.
Those I owned. Sold through them, and then opened up 3 gyms.
Okay.
In the Chicago market. Moved here about a year and a half ago.
Oh, kidding.
Closed 2 of the clubs.
All right.
Took pennies on the dollar for the equipment.
Okay.
And then, after that, man, it was all software.
From Chicago. What part? I'm from Chicago.
Well, that's where my clubs were.
Oh, your clubs from Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, Glenview, Naperville, and Plainfield.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. Cool. Very good. So I told you off air. My wife has a fitness studio. She uses MindBody. You guys are like a competitor of a MindBody type software.
I would say so. We've kind of moved into that realm. We have customers who are switching from MindBody over to our product.
Okay.
I would say the probably biggest advantage that we can provide customers is that we're going from the software side, bringing the entire operations, website, marketing, and SEO.
Okay.
And then in about 2 weeks, we're launching our cryptocurrency.
Really?
Web3 application. So
you
have a membership, you can pay for it in cryptocurrency.
All right. Yeah. I like that.
Now, a lot of times SaaS businesses came out of developing something customized for your own industry and then taking it to market. Is that what happened with you?
Exactly what happened. So in 2009, I couldn't find a software product that was doing what I needed it to do for my business. And so as we were scaling, we had nearly 300 coaches.
Oh, wow.
And it was hard to manage from location to location. So we designed our own product and then realized from that we could scale it up, scrapped it, rebuilt it.
Yeah.
A lot of education there, probably the most expensive education I've ever gotten.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
How long did it take?
2000, we scrapped it in 2018 and built from ground up again. So, we're 10, 11 years into it now.
Yeah.
I will say this, just from listening to conversations at home when my wife's on the phone, that personal service is everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it sounds like you guys are really big into that.
Well, our target audience right now are the studios, the boutique clubs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they don't have the infrastructure to support website, support the marketing, support the SEO.
Right.
And then have someone there that has done business in gyms.
Right.
And being able to have that, back and forth confidant that you can trust. That helps.
Gym equipment would be a specialty, right?
Well, actually, we were called out to a country club up in Valdosta where they had a bunch of gym equipment. We had a fire. They actually did restore those.
Wow.
We did those on site, but we handle all sorts of stuff.
I know they're both terrible. What's worse is it fire or water?
Well, if there's mold, then it's water.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually just the other day, we had a job, had to wear a full Tyvek suit, respirator in there.
You could obviously die from mold.
I mean,
Jeez,
it's pretty serious.
Well, you're doing the good work. So you guys all throughout Jacksonville, Northeast Florida, where's your target?
We do all of North Florida, up into Georgia as well.
Cool.
So we'll handle everything, basically Daytona and up.
Great.
Is it a franchise system?
Yeah. So
cool.
We operate across, the entire United States. And so we have other guys in like Orlando, in Tampa, and also up in every other state imaginable.
Awesome. All right, Michael, last word. How can people find you? How can gym owners, boutique owners?
Bizops.com, BUZOPS.com. Yeah. Email me at mbenso@bizops.com.
All right.
That's where you can get me.
Great to have you guys.
Yeah.
Cheers. Best of luck.
Cheers.
Thanks for sharing your story.
Cheers.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
All right. You like listening to these kind of stories from people right here in our great city. See more at iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers. Born out of the bold city of the South, Southern Grill has been a mainstay on Jacksonville's South Bank for over 18 years. Southern Grill serves up home-cooked meals daily, from breakfast to Southern Kirk barbecue, sandwiches, wraps, platters, and vegetarian options has you covered at the Southern Grill. At night, enjoy some live music at our full bar or catch this week's best college or NFL game with our NFL Sunday ticket. Dine in, to-go, delivery, or catering. Enjoy a taste of the South at Southern Grill.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist. And materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.